Why do I feel like I was today years old when I learned about vasectomies? And I don't really even mean that in like a real, like today years old. I mean that in the sense of like, it really like being a thing. Okay, y'all, before we get like heavy into this, as you can see in the title, we are back here for another small Teen Mom 2 recap. Y'all, Taylor, is he really going to like go with this vasectomy? So y'all, again, this is week, what week is this? This is the 7th episode of Teen Mom Next Chapter. I'm tired, but I'm fired up. Y'all, I'm your girl Ash. If you are new here, so kick back, relax to my oldies but goodies. Hi. Are we enjoying the smaller clip videos better? Definitely let me know. I put out a post on the community tab, so definitely check that out and give the girl a great vote so I can kind of know what you like, what we don't like, or do we just want to try this out? We're going to try this out, y'all, either way, and just see how that goes, see if that works best for me. Because when my life set up, y'all, I want to do this content, but I got to do my best, like, to make, to maximize the time that I got, because, boy, it ain't enough hours, okay? It's not enough hours. But y'all, so like basically as I was saying, because I got, distracted with my intro. So, y'all, I feel like it wasn't though until like just like recent ages where I don't think I knew, y'all, that the other, okay, it's just like this. Boom. It's just like this. Our society is really set up on such conventional things, on the conventional things. And I think it made me think like, wow, this is real. Like, clearly it's been going on for so long. People have been doing it for so long, i.e. Maci's mom talking about like they're older than us. Like, that's like, they're probably like as old as my mom and dad. So what? Yeah, they gotta be like in their 50s. They can't be like in their 40s. They very well could be in their 40s. I don't know. Excuse me, y'all. Bra straps falling down and all kinds of stuff. Y'all know. It's whatever on this channel. So, yeah, they got to be like in their 50s. Either way, even if they're not in their 50s. So that's basically say that if they was in their 30s, now they're in their 40s. So literally, when I was in my 20s, I should have been knowing about a vasectomy. Did I know? When I think about it, y'all, it's basically just to say that when I thought about how babies stopped coming, it was the woman, getting her tubes tied. That was it. Or she just continued to be on birth control. I feel like vasectomies are so new age. I very well could be wrong. Y'all let me know. But how I grew up, I did not grow up thinking that the men doing something or the men having a procedure was another way for us to not have kids. Not just us bearing that. But basically, I feel like us women, we bore it all. We had to have the kids. We had to be the ones to stop having the kids. Like, we did it all. But there's like this big community out there of men just having vasectomies. Don't take that so literal, y'all, when I'm saying big community, like there's a whole community center for it or something like that. But it's just to say that like two of the OGs, 2 out of 3 of the OG dads have clipped and snipped the balls. That's saying something. That's saying something, y'all. So Gary got his, something again that was like necessary. I think that was for Taylor and for Gary. Their reason for the decision, it does have to go into aspects of their wives and their wives' health. Gary's wife, she had her tubes tied, but she still ended up getting pregnant. And then Maci, who has, I think it's PCOS, and that's a situation for another reason. Kate and Tyler, a little bit different. They're just like, hey, I think we're done. Let's explore our options on ways that now, like, we can just stop having children. And honestly, Tyler was not all gung-ho about it at first. I mean, what guy really is? Like, we think, I see balls like how we see our breasts. It's like women feel less of a woman when our boobs are gone, when they're not there. I've like that is such a connection to being a woman. So imagine that, like that's like a connection to being a man. It's like their manlyhood is gone. Like, it's low. I want to get a bit more graphic, but I ain't gonna do that to y'all. It might be too soon. So yeah, that might be too soon. And you two might be like, bitch, what? You tried that. So y'all. So, like I said, Maci having PCOS, and then while girls were on vacation, the Roe versus Wade being overturned, had happened. So that on top of PCOS for Maci definitely gave Taylor, I was like Taylor and Tyler, to get them mixed up, gives Taylor another thing to think about, because obviously them being married, not even have to think about, never thought about abortions, being as an option or something they even talk about. But now where, Maci has this condition where, something could happen, she might not be able to carry the baby, or, whatever. She can't even like get this medically necessary. Like it's crazy, because it's just like, well, what do I expect us to do? First off, period. The first off, men trying. First off, let me just put it like this, and I'm gonna get off it. It's so much. It's so many things that we could be hitting on, that we need to be fixing about this country, and all you politicians and men are worried about is a woman's pussy. Yes, I said it. Her vagina. Let me even say it right. Her vagina and her ovaries. Why do y'all care? Why do y'all care? Our kids are out here getting shot up in schools, and you're worried about me and you want me to have more kids. Like, but y'all, it's just to say that, these, actually, it's all right. It's all right. Cool down. Let me get myself together. All in all, it came down to something that Taylor realized that he now had to think about, had to take into consideration for the health and well-being of his wife. And so he is open to getting at least a consultation. But again, I always love the fact that these men can come together, and they can bond. He calls old Tyler, but y'all know Tyler. Tyler is a silly, wacky, but he gives him the real. He gives him the real, but at the same time, he just scares. He scares Taylor even more than what Taylor already was. He's like, smoke, burning. I thought they were snipping. They got to burn too. Hey, I learned something new too when Gary told Tyler about the whole burning thing. Apparently they have to burn like some tubes or like, man. But Tyler's like, it's not that bad though. It's not that bad. So I think he's gonna do it. I don't think there's much to it, but I think I just want to just talk about this all alone. Like, do y'all personally know any men, or just know any couples that may be going through the same situations, that have talked about vasectomies, may have gotten other vasectomies, like, or boom, like, how did you grow up? Did you grow up knowing that was an option, that we all, like, men could, help, like, could do something to stop? Like, I'm really sitting here messed up, y'all. I'm sitting here like, did I really not know this? Did I really not know until, like, I became, like, grown? Or, like, I don't know, y'all, but obviously I wish the best and, like, speedy, recoveries for, like, Taylor. I feel like he adores Mace. So I definitely think that it's something that's going to, he's going to go forward with. And yeah, y'all, who ready for the vasectomies? I'm all for it. So I'm gonna get out of here, guys. Again, make sure you like this video. It's so important that you like this. Excuse me. It's so important that you like this video so we can get out to more people and more people. Let me know if this type of content that you think you might enjoy. Not this type of content, that's not what I meant. I mean, would you like to see the videos more like this? More short videos, or kind of like we like the whole long drawn out ones even more? Now let me know. As well, there is a poll in the communities tab, so definitely go check that out. And I'm gonna get out here, y'all. So peace.